Hi students. So 9th class students, welcome again to my class. So someone wants me to explain 10th class maths. You know my schedule is very hectic even though I am posting videos. Okay. Sorry, I am posting video alternate days. I am not having that much of time to post uh, two videos or three videos in one day. Okay, please cooperate with me. Thank you all for subscribing me and liking my videos. You are giving positive comments to my video. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Now I am starting exercise. Okay, exercise 1.1. Sixth sum is express the following rational numbers in decimal form. Okay, these are in the rational form. You have to convert this into a decimal form. Means you have to write this in points. Okay, the answer should be in the points. Okay, these are in the p by q form. So here what you have to do, you have to take the numerator and you have to write this numerator as dividend. Okay, then you have to write this denominator as divisor. Okay, take this 1000 here and this 242 here. Okay, so what you have to see here, how many times this 242 goes in 1000 table? It doesn't goes, it is 242. So what you have to do, you have to make this 242 as 2420. Okay, by writing here 0 point. Okay, if we are taking here 0 point, you can take here one more 0. Okay, now 1000 twos are 2000 I'm taking. Okay, 1000 threes is 3000 now, so we can't take 3000. That's why I'm taking 2000. Okay, 1000 twos are 2000. So 0 minus 0 is 0, 2 minus 0 is 2, 4 minus 0 is 4. Okay, it is 420. Again 420 doesn't goes in 1000 table. So what you have to do, again one more 0 you have to take. You can take infinite zeros. Okay, in this points division, if you are taking 0 point means you can take infinite zeros. Okay, so here 1000 to again I am taking 1000 for the 4000 here. 1000 5 is 5000 now. So you can take 1000 for the 4000. Okay, again 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0. Okay, sorry, 0 minus 0 is here 0, 2 minus 0 is 2 here. Okay, so 4 minus 0 is 0. Okay, no need to take this. Okay, so I am writing here 200. Okay, so here 200 means 200 doesn't goes in again 1000 table. So what you have to do, one more 0 you have to write here. It is 200. Okay, so one more 0 means it will become 2000 again. 1000 twos are 2000 you can write. So the answer is here 0. Remainder is 0 here. This is the quotient, this is the dividend, and this is the divisor. Okay, you have learned this in your pre-primary classes now. So the answer is here 0.242. Okay, right here 242 by 1000 is equals to 0.242. Now next sum is 354 by 500. Again you have to take this 500 here, this 354 here. Okay, so these 354 doesn't goes in 500 table. Okay, it is a bigger number now, so again we have to take here 0 point and you have to make this as 3540. Okay, now we will see 500 6 600 600 6 5 30. It is 3000. Again we will see 500 7s. Okay, 700 700 5 7s 35. It is 3500. We can take this now. 7s 3500. So now 0 minus 0 is 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. Again 35 minus 35 is 0. It is 40. So we can add one more 0 here. It will become 400. So 400 doesn't go again in 500 table. So what we have to do, we have to write here 0. Okay, again we have to make this 400 as 4000. Okay, if you are taking two zeros means what you have to do, you have to add one more 0 here. Okay, as in the quotient you have to write one more 0. Okay, it is 500. If we see 500 8s are, it is 4000 only. 5 8s are 40 now. It is 4000. So the answer is here 0.708. Okay, now third one is 2 by 5. Again we have to take this 5 here, this 2 here. You have to divide these 2 with this 5. Okay, so 2 doesn't goes in 5 table. Again you have to write here 0 0.1. You have to make this 2 as 20. Okay, 5 4s are 20. Okay, so the answer is here 0.4. It is very simple. Okay, so next one is 4. Again 115 divided by this 4. Okay, 4 2s are 8 we can take. Okay, 4 3s are 12 we can't take now. So 4 2s are 8 I'm taking here. Okay, now 8 9 10 11, it is 3 35. Okay, 35 means 4 7s are 28, 4 8s are 32. We can take 4 8s are 32. Okay, 32 minus 35 is, it is 5 minus 2 we can do. Okay, so it is easy for you if you do 5 minus 2. It is 5 minus 2 is here 3. Okay, 3 minus 3 is 0. Okay, so we are taking here 3. Okay, no need to take here 0. Okay, so 4. Okay, again I'm keeping here 1 point and I'm writing these 3 as 30. Okay, so we are making these 3 as 30. So we have to see how many times this 30 goes in 4 table. So we can write here 4 sevens are 28. Okay, so again I'm taking here one borrow and making this 0 as 10. 10 minus 8 is 8, 9, 10. It is 2. Again here 2 is there now. 2 minus 2 is 0. Again we are making these 2 as 20. Okay, point is there here now. So 4 5s are 20. It is 5 here. Okay, 4 5s are 20. Okay, so we can write here, write this answer as 28.75. So in the sixth sum, 2 bits are there. This is the second bit, first sum. Okay, 2 by 3. Again, what you have to do here, you have to take this 3 here and you have to write this 2 here. Okay, now we have to divide this 2 with this 3. Okay, so how many times this 2 goes in 3 table? It doesn't. So what you have to take here, 0 point and make this 2 as 20. Okay, now 3 6 are 18. 3 7s are 21. We can't take 21. We can take here 3 6 are 18. It is 10 minus 6. Okay, 0 minus 8 we can't do now. We have to take here one borrow. Okay, and 10 minus 8 is 8, 9, 10. It is 2. Again here 1 is there now. 1 we have taken here. 1 minus 1 is 0. So here 2 is there. So again if we write here 0, again 6 will come here. So again 18. Okay, so like this it goes on continuously. Now third bit is 22 divided by 7. So how many times these 22 goes in 7 table? We can take here 7 3s are 21. Okay, so here 2 minus 1 is 1. So again what we have to do here, we have to write here 1 point and we have to write here 0. Okay, so this 1 will become 10. So 7 ones are 7. We have to take 7 2s are 14. Now we can't take 14. So 7. Okay, so here 3. 10 minus 7 is 3 now. 7 8 9 10. It is 3. Again we have to write here one more 0. Okay, and we have to make this 3 as 30. Okay, then 7 4s are again 28. Okay, now 10 minus 8. 10 minus 8 is 8 9 10. It is 2. 2 minus 2 is here 0. Again we have to write here 0. Okay, make this 2 as 20. Okay, again 7 2s are 14 we can take. Okay, 14. Okay, now it is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It is 6. 20 minus 14 is 6. Or you can do 10 minus 4 here by taking borrow here. Okay, so 6. Again 60. Okay, again 7 8s are, we have to take 56. It is, so now again 10 minus 6 is 4 here. Okay, here 5 is there. 5 minus 5 is 0. So again 40. Okay, 40 means 7 5s are 35 we can take. Okay, 7 6 are 42 now. So 7 5s are 35 I'm taking here. Again 10 minus 5 is 5 here. Oh my god, this is so long division, no? So 3 minus 3 is 0. No need to take it. 50 again. So here again 50 we are writing here. So 7 7s are 49 we can take now. Again 1 here. 10 minus 9 is 1 here. Again 0. So again same method, same answer we are getting now. 10. 10 here, we got 10 here. Okay, so all these numbers are repeated numbers. Okay, so here what you have to write, bar to all this number. Okay, 1 4 2 8 5 7 bar. It is 3.142857 bar. So if you do the division, the same answer you will get. Okay. So this is the answer. Okay. This is the answer we got. So what we have to do here is we have to write here bar. Okay. 6 is the repeating number now, so we can write this 6 as bar. Okay, 6 bar. The answer is here 0.6 bar. Means it does not comes to an end. So it is a non-terminating decimal. Okay. If you want to write non-terminating decimal, you can write, or else you can write the answer 0.6 bar. Now second sum is minus 25 by 36. Okay, minus you have to keep like this only. Okay. So 36, again we have to divide this 25 with this 36. So 25 doesn't goes in 36 table. So what you have to do, again 0 point you have to take, and you have to make this 25 as 250. So how many times this 250 goes in 36 table? It doesn't. So you can take 36 6 are. Okay. If you see 36 7s are 6 7s are 42, 7 3s are 21, 28, 29, okay, 30, 31. It is 312. Okay. So you can't take these now. If you see 36 6 are 6 6 are 36, 6 3 are 18, 19, 20, 21. It is 216. Okay. 216 we are taking here. Okay. So 36 6 is 216 here. So now 10 minus 6 we have to take. Okay. We have to make this 0 as 10. 10 minus 6 is what? 4. Okay. Again here 4 is there now. 1 we have taken there. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So 34. Again we have to write here 0. As we have taken 0 point now, we can take here 0. These 34 become 340. Now again we'll take 36 9s. If we see 36 10s are, it is 360. So we have to take 36 9s only. Okay. 6 9s are 54, 3 9s are 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. It is 324. Okay. So we have taken here 324. Okay. So now again what we have to do, we have to make this 0 as 10. 10 minus 4 is, it is 6. Okay, so here 3 is there. 3 minus 2 is 1. So again we have to write here one more 0. Okay, and make this 16 as 160. So again 36 9s are we have taken. Now 36 4s are. What is 36 4s are? 6 4s are 24. 4 is 12, 13, 14. It is 144. So we are taking here 36 4s are. It is 144. So if we take here 1, 10 minus 4 is 6. So here 5 is there. Okay, 5 minus 4 is again 16. 1. 5 minus 4 is 1 here. So this will become 16. Okay, 16 means again we have to take one more 0 here. Okay, so again 144 we have to take, again 160, 144. So this we have to write here 4 bar. Okay, 0.694 bar it is. So here minus is there now, so you have to write minus 0.694 bar. So don't get confused if minus is given. Okay, do the division and write the answer in minus. Okay, 4 bit is 11 divided by 9. Okay, so 9 ones are 9 we can take now. 9 10 11 again 2.0. Okay, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27. Now we can't take 27. Again 10 minus 8 is 2 here. Okay, 1 minus 1 is 0. Again we'll take here one more 0. So now 20 minus 18 again we'll get. Okay, so what you have to do? 2 bar. Okay, it is 1.2 bar. So the answer is here 11 by 9 is equals to 1.2 bar. Okay. Seventh sum is express each of the following decimal in p by q form. Okay, where q is not equals to 0 and p, q are integers. So what you have to do, these are given in decimal form. You have to write this in rational form. Okay, p by q form. So what you have to do, you have to take this 36 here. Okay, as numerator, and you have to write the denominator. So how you have to write the denominator? How many numbers are given here? It is 1 2. Okay, 2 numbers are given now. So we have to write here 2 zeros. Okay, and 1. Okay, so you have, if two numbers are there, if two digits are there after the point, you have to take 100. If 3 is there, if 1 is there, 0.3 is there, means you have to take 3 by 10. Okay, if 3 are there, 364, if example if 364 is given, then you have to take 364 by 1000. Okay, so after point here two digits are there na, so you have to take here 100. Okay, so here again we'll do here cancellation. Okay, 2 5s are 10, 0. Okay, 2 1s are 2, here 1 is left now, 2 1s are 2 means here 3 is there, so 2 8s are 16. Okay, again 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, sorry, it is 2 2s are 4, again 1 left here, we are taking 2 2s are 4, 5 is there now, so 2 5s are 10, it is 2 9s are 18, it is 9 by 25. Okay, we are cancelling this with 2. Okay, so now 15.4 is there, so what you have to do, 154 you have to write here. Here 0 is there, that's why we are not taking here 0. Okay, there is no value now, 0. But here 15 is there, you have to take this 15. Okay, you have to write this 15.4 as 154 by, so after point how many numbers are there, one number is there, so 1 0 you have to write. Okay, 1. Okay, so it is 10. Okay, if after point one number is there, 10 you have to write. If two numbers are there, 100. If three numbers are there, 1000. Okay, if four numbers are there, 10,000, like this. Okay, so here again I am taking 2 5s are 10, 2 7s are 14, so 15 is there now, so 1 I am writing here and making this 4 as 14. Again 2 7s are 14, it is 77 by 5. Okay, now third one is 10.25. 10.25 means you have to take 1025 by, again you have to take here 100. Okay, it is 2 5 is there now, so you have to write here two zeros. Okay, now 5 2s are 10. Okay, 0. Okay, so now 5 2s are 10, it is 5 5s are 25. So what we are doing here, we are taking two digits here. Okay, we are taking 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are 25. So what you have to take, between 0 you have to take. If you see 25 5s are, what is the answer here, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 2 5s are 10, 11 12, it is 125. So 205 you have to write here 205. Okay, so again 5 4s are 20. Okay, again 5 4s are 20, 5 1s are 5, it is 41 by 4. Okay, fourth bit is 3.25 is given, so what you have to write, 325 by, okay, after point how many numbers are there, two numbers are there, we'll take two zeros and 1. Okay, 100 I am taking here, so 5 2s are 10, 0. Okay, so 5 6 are 30. Okay, 31 32. Okay, 2 left here, it is 25, 5 5s are 25. So again 5 4s are 5 4s are 20. Okay, then 5 1s are 5, 1 left here, 5 3s are 15. So the answer is here 13 by 4. Okay, eighth sum is express each of the following decimals in p by q form where q is not equals to 0 and p q are integers, so they are in the decimal form. Okay, so you have to express them in the p by q form, but here bar is given. Okay, if bar is not given, what we have to do, we have to write 5 by 10. Okay, after point one number is there now, so we can write 5 by 10, but here bar is given. If bar is given, what you have to do here is, here the periodicity is 1. Okay, here the bar is on the one number. Okay, so you have to take as periodicity 1. Okay, if the bar is on the two numbers, you have to take periodicity as 2. So here let x is equals to, we have to assume this 0.5 bar as x. X is equals to 0.5 bar means you can take 5 by 5. Okay, if you want to take more numbers, you can take. Okay, so now multiply both sides by 10. Okay, so here periodicity is 1 now, so we have to take 10. Okay, if periodicity is 2, you have to take 100. If periodicity is 3, you have to take 1000. Okay, like this. So 10 into x is 10x. Okay, now we have to multiply these both sides by 10. 10x is equals to 10 into 0.55. One more 5 you want to take, you can take, but it is enough if you take 0.55 also. Okay, so here 10x is equals to, okay, I will take one more 5 here, you will get confused. Okay, so 10x is equals to 0.555 into 10. Okay, now we'll do the multiplication. 0.555 into 10. Okay, so 5 zeros are 0, 5 zeros are 0 again, 5 zeros are 0, 0 zeros are 0. Then next one, 1 5 is 5, 1 5 is 5, 1 5 is 5, 1 0 is 0. So now 0, 5, 5, 5, 0. Point where you have to keep 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Here we have to write point. Okay, so here the answer is 5.55. No need to take this 0 and this 0. We can take 5.55. Okay, so the answer is here 5.55. 10x is equals to 5.55. Now subtract 2 with 1. Okay, now you have to subtract the second equation with the first equation. Okay, this is the continuation of that sum. Okay, 10x is equals to, this is the second equation, 10x is equals to 5.55. Okay, minus x is equals to, this is the first equation, x is equals to 0.55. So why I am taking here only 2 5's, because we have taken in the second equation we have taken 5 5 only now, so we are taking here 5 5. Okay, so no need to take one more 5 here. Okay, it is enough to take 2. Okay, so 5 minus 5 is 0, 5 minus 5 is 0, 5 minus 0 is 5 again here. Here 10x minus x means 10, 10 minus 1, it is 9x. Okay, 9x, it is 9x. So x is equals to 5 you have to write here, and these 9 you have to write here. So x is equals to 5 by 9. So this is the p by q form, okay, of this decimal. Second sum is 3.8 bar. Okay, again you have to take this 3.8 bar as let x is equals to 3.88, and you have to assume this as first equation. Okay, so here periodicity is 10. Okay, after point the bar is on one number. Okay, so you have to take periodicity 10. Okay, so now you have to multiply 10 with this first equation. Okay, so 10 into x, you have to take 10 into 3.888. So 10 into x is 10x is equals to, so 3.888 into 10 is 8 zeros are 0, 8 zeros are 0, 8 zeros are 0, 3 zeros are 0. Okay, again 8 ones are 8, 8 ones are 8, 8 ones are 8, 3 ones are 3. So here 0, 8, 8, 8, 3 numbers we have to keep here point. Okay, it is 38.88. So 38.88 I am taking here. So subtract 2 with 1 again. Okay, 10x is equals to 38.88. Okay, so now x is equals to 3.88. Okay, it is 38.88, not here 0. Okay, so no need to take this. Okay, we'll take only 38.88. Okay, so x is equals to 3.88. Okay, we know this 3.88. Okay, so again 8 minus 8 is 0, 8 minus 8 is 0. Okay, 8 minus, again 8 minus 3 is 5 here. Okay, so 3 you have to write here. Okay, here 0 is there now, so 3 you can write here. So 10x minus x is, it is 9x. Okay, so here x is equals to, it is 35 now, 35 by 9 you have to write. So this is the p by q form of this. Now third sum is 0.36 bar. Here bar is given on two numbers. Okay, let x is equals to 0.3636. Okay, so I am taking this 36 two times here. So we have to assume this equation as first equation. Here periodicity is 100 because the bar is on two numbers. Okay, we have to take periodicity as 100. So now you have to multiply these 100 with this first equation. Okay, now 100x is equals to 100 into 0.3636. So what is 0.3636? It is 6 0 0 3 0 0 0 0 0. We have to take in the second line also we have to take 0 0 0 only. But in the third line what you have to do, we have to leave 2-digit space, and we have to take 1 6 are 6, 1 3 are 3, 1 6 are 6, 1 3 are 3, again 1 0 is 0. So here 0 0 6 3 6 3 0. So 1 2 3 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4. So here we have to take point. Okay, it is 36.36. Okay, so 100x is equals to 36.36. Okay, This we have to take a second equation. Now subtract 2 with 1. Okay, so 100x is equals to 36.36. Okay, so now minus x is equals to 0.36. Okay, I'm taking here 0.36 only, because we have taken here 36.36 now, that's why I'm taking here 0.36. so here 100 minus 1, here 1 is there now, 100 minus 1 is 99, x you have to take here is equals to 6 minus 6 is 0, 3 minus 3 is 0, 6 minus 0 is 6, 3. Okay, so what you have to do, x is equals to 36 by 99. Okay, this 99 you have to write here. Now 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. Okay, it is 33. 3 1s are 3 2s are. So it is 12 by 33. Again we can cancel it. Okay, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3. Okay, 3 4s are 12. So the answer is here 4 by 11. Okay, so x is equals to 4 by 11. Okay, 4 by 11. It is a p by q form of this decimal. Okay, sum is 3.127 bar. Again bar is given a one number. Okay, bar is given on one number, so let x is equals to 3.1277. so I am taking these 77 only two times, because if we take three times it will be the multiplication will be very long. Okay, so here periodicity is 1. Okay, here periodicity is 1, we know. So at 10x what you have to do, again you have to multiply. If periodicity is 1, what you have to do, you have to multiply this first equation with 10. Okay, now 10x is equals to 3.1277 into 10. 10x is equals to, now we are doing here multiplication, 3.1277 into 10. It is 0 0 0 0. Okay, 7 0 0 7 0 0 1 2 3 4 5 times 0 we have to write, then plus 1 7 is 7, 1 7 is 7, 1 2 is 2, 1 1 is 1, 1 3 is 3, then 0 7 7 2 1 3. Now 1 2 3 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4, here we have to keep point. Okay, it is 31 by 31 point, sorry, 31.277. Okay, 31.277 is the second equation. Now subtract 2 with 1. 10x is equals to, it is 31.277. X is equals to 3.127. Okay, I am taking here only 3.127. Okay, now 7 7 is 0, no need to take this. Okay, 7 minus 2 is, it is 5, 2 minus 1 is 1. Here 31 minus 3 is 28. Okay, so here 10x minus x is 9x. So what you have to do here, x is equals to 28.15 means 2815 you have to write. Okay, and this we have done in our previous sums now. So here 1 2. Okay, 2 zeros you have to write. After point, two numbers are there, those two zeros you have to write. You have to write this number. Okay, don't write 100. Okay, write this number and two zeros. Okay, so you can write here 900. So if we cancel it, okay, it is 5 ones are 5, we can take. Okay, 5 ones are 5. Okay, so here 5 ones are 5 means 6 7 8 9, 4 left here. Okay, so 5 8s are 40, 0, it is 180. Again I am taking 5, 5 as a 25. Okay, 25, 26, 27, 28, it is 3. 31 means 5 6 are 30, 1 left here. So it is 5 3s are 15. So the answer is here 563 by 180. Okay, this is the p by q form of this decimal. Ninth sum is, without actually dividing, find which of the following are terminating decimal. Okay, so you have to find out that this 3 by 25 is a terminating or non-terminating. Okay, this fraction is terminating or non-terminating. How you can find out without division? So you have to see that denominator should be the multiple of 5. Okay, so here when we take the denominator is 25 here, so we can write 25 as 5 5s are 25. So yes, it is a terminating decimal. Okay, so remember this condition. Okay, this is very important, remember this condition. Second sum is 11 by 18. We can write this as 11 by 3 6 are 18. Okay, so if we take 6 3s or 3 6 are 18, it is not a multiple of 5. So it is no, the answer is here no, it is not a terminating fraction. Okay, So here 13 by 20 is there. So 13 by 20 means again 13 by 5 fours are 20. Okay. So 5 fours are 20 means yes, it is a terminating decimal. Okay. Now here again 41 by 6 sevens are 42 if we take, or 7 6 are 42, it is also no. The answer is here no. It is not a multiple of 5 now. So the answer is here no. So with this we have completed our first exercise. Okay, more exercises are there, we'll do in my next videos. Okay, till then, bye bye.